Hi Andy, how you doing? Hey, what's up, Andy? That's good. Hey, Mr. J, how you doing? Andy, do you have your mic? What's up, Andy?
So,
I'm good, Mr. J, thank you. How are you? Where you want to pick, Andy?
you pick.
Let's go right there.
Okay. I see that hand now.
What hand?
The
Oh,
one from the Fortnite map. I haven't played in like a few days.
this is new to me, because I haven't played this game in a while. Nothing much, Mr. J. Yes, that'll be, fine by me. You're welcome.
Oh my god, you want some like instant diarrhea? Oh my god, he stinks. Like instant. Yes, yes.
Don't plan on being on too long because I want to catch Monday Night Raw.
Yes, dog. Yes, dog. Yes, yes, dog. Dog, you don't understand the yes, dog. They are the demon titan pieces. Oh my god. Run! I got some game to play. It's not tower. Don't lie. You guys burn in my face. How can things we don't see? Easy, a dog we don't. Don't.
Hey, Mr. Jerry, how you doing?
Hey, Dallas. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good.
Hey, Andy.
Hey.
I had my stream turned down just a little bit, so if you said hello when I first got on and said hi, I'm sorry I didn't hear you, but I trust you. I'm trusting you did though. So
I believe I did.
yeah. So but I was talking with my mama when I saw you come up on live and stuff. So I kind of turned on your stream and kind of had it kind of low at first, just so I could hear my mom and stuff. So
Very understandable.
yeah, you all right? Or no? Let me get no. Let me. Okay.
Well, I'm
I'll back
tired.
up. Yeah, well,
Running off for
that's
3 hours
what
of sleep.
yeah, I know. That's what I was gonna say. Other than you're okay, except you're tired, because I
Yeah.
remember you saying that earlier. So I just had a hard time falling asleep last night.
Yeah.
It happens.
No, it's okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen to Andy. He gets to sleep right when he hits the pillow.
Yep, I do it all the time.
I wish it was that easy for the rest of us. So
You'd probably be in bed right now, Mr. J.
wait, are you saying I need to be in bed right now sleeping?
No, you'd probably be in bed right now if you go to sleep right now.
No. It's way too early for me to go to bed. A lot of times, I very rarely ever go to bed before 10 o'clock.
Yeah, same here.
My grandpa usually goes to sleep at like 6 or 7.
So now you're comparing me to your grandpa just because I'm ancient. I see.
No, I'm not comparing. No.
See, if I take naps right now or throughout the day, I'm not going to want to sleep at night, so just save up all the
Yeah.
tiredness and get a better sleep tonight.
Yeah, see, and I'm like that too, Dallas. If I take a nap, I mean, the only time I take a nap during the day is if I'm really super tired and it's almost killing me to stay awake, And but if I have a somewhat decent night of sleep and take a nap during the day, then I'm up till 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, and then I go to bed at 3, and I'm still up by 8 o'clock, anyways.
Yeah, don't know what I was going to say.
You must be tired.
Yeah, I think so.
So, but I saw your message on my video, and
E-I-O and U and sometimes Y.
that's right. And don't forget the EIO and EYO,
Who
which
switches about
spells
the
EO.
Yeah, bro, how
But
do you keep hearing this?
I have my ways.
yes, he does. But yeah, I just wanted to, like I said, I want to do my best to help you get to 1,000 subscribers today, Dallas,
Thank you.
or if it works.
I'm
If you
going to
get
do it.
that,
I plan on doing it on a weekend.
well, hey, you know what though? Hey, take them as you can get them, and if it gets there before the weekend, hey, awesome, and just let it
Yeah,
keep on
I can
growing,
get longer streaming hours though on a weekend is what
Yeah,
I
you're
need.
right, and I just want to, as your friend, I want to do my part to help you out as best I can. So, and I will.
Yeah, thank you. There's some people here.
You're welcome, down. And ooh, look at you
One's
jumping
alive.
up and down. Oh, up and down. There you go. There you go. Get him, Dallas. Get him.
I think you're watching
Oh,
a
he got
delayed
you.
stream.
Yeah, I am.
One's low.
Very avenge him, Andy. Kill him for Dallas. Oh, he's hitting him.
When person you
So,
snipe twice should be one hit.
yeah. So, Andy, you're what, 35 now or something like that?
No, I'm not 35.
No.
Oh, this person that got low too.
I thought you was like 35 or something.
No?
No, come on. You're not. You mean you're not? You're not.
45.
Yeah, you are. You teasing now.
I'm not 35.
Yeah, sure you're not.
I could pay him. I keep what? Well, next. But I have a keyboard right here. I have a mouse
Oh yeah.
and a keyboard. I could just play on it right now, but I don't think I'm too good.
So you play on a PC then?
Yeah, I have a PC.
Okay.
But I have an Xbox that I could try to use it on.
Okay.
You hear
So
this?
yeah, I do. So speaking of consoles and stuff, Dallas, help me understand something real quick, if you would be so kind, sir.
All right.
Okay, on that video you sent me about it would show me the Xbox was the 360, the Xbox One. What was that little one again? Now, help me understand what that one was.
If I know what you're talking about, I think the little one.
Okay,
That was
they
a.
showed the Xbox 360. Then they showed just a smaller version of the Xbox, and then the Xbox One. And he was saying something about the littler one was supposed to be just the basic, more affordable version of the
Oh, the
Xbox.
Xbox 360 Elite. That's the one I.
Yeah.
That's the one I had before the Xbox One, the Xbox
Okay.
360E. So
Oh,
yeah, that of the Xbox 360 Xbox consoles and their variations, that is the last one they did, I
okay.
believe. And then they moved on to the
I'm almost
Xbox
very
One
good.
franchise.
Oh, okay. And I ask you about it because you are more knowledgeable about the Xbox than I am, because you have more experience and history with those, and so that's why I refer to your expertise on those things.
Yep, that Xbox 360 E that I have, that I'm looking right at. It's lasted ever since 2014. That's the
Nice.
serial date on the back of it, because it's got a serial date from the day I purchased it, and it's from
Oh,
2014.
okay, and that's an older, and the Xbox One is the newer, most up-to-date version?
Yes, the Xbox Series X would be the equivalent to the PS5.
Okay, gotcha. All right, well, I appreciate you helping clarify that for me.
You're welcome. And okay, so let me think. The Xbox 360 would probably be equivalent to your PlayStation 2s and 3s, maybe.
Okay.
But you gotta keep in mind that they did so many variations of the Xbox 360. It's not Xbox 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like the PlayStation. It's Xbox 360, Xbox 360E, Xbox One, Xbox One S, Xbox One
Oh,
X,
okay.
Xbox
Right,
Series
okay.
S and X.
I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this gun. There's absolutely not a single gun in here at all.
Yeah, you
Wow.
have to get one as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just Xbox didn't really go in numerical order.
Oh, okay.
Which is probably why it'd be very confusing to people who are trying to, learn about the order in which they came out.
Oh, okay.
But the
So,
very first Xbox was just Xbox. Came out in 2001. That's what it was called.
Okay, and so now you said you had a 360 there, right?
Yeah, I do.
Was that the first Xbox you got, or was that the?
Yes, that is the first console I ever had. I don't think that's the exact one, because the first Xbox 360 I had, it was exact same clone of that kind. Just a friend came over and they shoved the disc in the CD tray slot and broke it. They like literally shoved it with force.
Oh.
And you can imagine that I was real mad about that.
Right.
So, and I believe that was the spec. So basically, the exact one I have isn't the first one, but it's still the same type of Xbox model that I, first had.
Right.
Just like another factory made one, if that makes sense.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And then
So,
after that, I had that, but no.
Oh, go ahead. And I think Andy has, even though he didn't say anything, I think he's got the card here.
Okay, I don't have to find it.
All right, down here by me, Dallas. Hey, Andy.
Yeah.
If you pick up the key card for the vault, please let the rest of us know so that we can come down here too, okay?
No, I don't have it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, how do I have
had
it? I don't even remember picking it up, sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, I was saying something about Xbox.
Oh, you were talking about, you were telling me about, you having the first console and everything that you got.
Well, okay, so that Xbox 360 right there, I had that one from 2014 to about Christmas of 2020 when I got the Xbox One S, which was at the time an upgrade from the Xbox 360.
Oh, right on.
But in my opinion, I think both an Xbox and a PlayStation beats Nintendo all day.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that, absolutely. I think the last Nintendo system I had was the Nintendo GameCube.
I played the Super Nintendo and the Nintendo 64.
Okay. Yeah,
They were mine, of course, but
yeah.
I think I played Super Mario 64 or Mario 64, and on the Super Nintendo I played like Killer Instinct and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time and stuff like that.
Nice. Yeah, we had a Nintendo 64. I think even the Nintendo, like whatever the 32 one was. I don't know if that was the NES or not, but.
Oh, the Nintendo Entertainment System?
Yeah.
I still have a Nintendo 3DS Pokemon.
Oh, nice.
Edition.
Now what was that little handheld one that
was the DS, 3DS.
Okay.
That's what DS stands for, dual screen.
Okay. Hey Dallas, come here. I just, oops. I want to, wait. There we go. Oh no, why is this? There we go.
I was spamming Square.
Okay.
I didn't even.
Hey.
I didn't even know that was gonna. Okay.
But there was one that I think it was a Nintendo that had like a black and white or a gray color screen that you could play like Tetris on and games like that.
You're not thinking of the Nintendo Switch, are you?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't the Switch. No.
The only two. You're not thinking of a Nintendo Wii U, I think.
No. I played on the Wii.
I'm not talking about the Wii that plugs into the TV. I'm talking about the Wii that's handheld.
I don't think I played that one. I don't think.
The only handheld Nintendo consoles I can think of are the Nintendo 3DS and DS, and the Nintendo Switch, and the Nintendo the handheld Wii.
Okay.
I used to have one where it plugged into the TV, and you had to aim the remote at the TV, and the little hand would come on the screen. That was fun.
Yeah. I did a lot of bowling. Yeah, I did a lot of bowling on the Wii.
I did bowling and the boxing and the airplane mode and.
Oh, nice.
I remember it swinging out of my hand several times and hitting the wall, and it's like, oh, I hope no one heard that. Should have wore the strap that came with it.
Yeah. You know, when I look back at of all the gaming systems I played on, it's really rather amazing how far they've come along, you know, over the last 25 years or so.
Yeah, okay, so is a Game Boy and a GameCube the same thing?
Game Boy, that's I think what
That's
it
it?
is, Game
Okay, that
Boy.
was handheld too, I believe.
Yeah. Thank you, Dallas, for that.
You're welcome.
All right. Does anybody require sniper rifle ammunition?
What do you mean?
Okay, I don't have a sniper rifle, but I have sniper rounds, and I don't need
I have a
it. So,
sniper.
all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. Andy, oh. All right, good deal. And that was my first, oh.
Nice.
All right, let's see. Let's do that. What? Oh, I was doing the wrong thing to switch weapons.
And then we got another one right here.
All right. Good job.
I got him.
Oh, look at it. Andy's way up there. Andy.
Mr. Andy has 7 elimination.
Nice. Good job on the kills, Andy.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right, Andy. Where are you? Oh, hey, that's right. In 3 days, is it? No, what they usually will start the new season on the weekends, right?
Are they not doing that?
Well, I mean, I thought I heard the 7th, which, if that's the case, is what, in 2 or 3 days?
I don't know.
Andy, hey, Andy, hey, come here, son.
I know. I'm excited for tomorrow.
For tomorrow. Well, see, tomorrow
Something's
is
coming out.
Tuesday. Oh, yes. WWE 2K24.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, indeed. Oh, that should be exciting. Oh, what's that? Look at that. Look at that big old hand over there. You guys see that big old hand?
I saw it for the first time earlier.
That's my first time seeing it.
Oh, that's your hand. That's your hand trying to steal treasure.
When I first got on, I went to watch YouTube, and I saw you were online a minute ago.
Oh, on YouTube? Oh.
Not on YouTube, but on PlayStation online activity.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, I'm not signed in to my account on YouTube on the PlayStation.
Oh, okay.
I just recently downloaded it. Do you have do you have YouTube on your PlayStation?
I don't think so.
Do you even know you could download YouTube on PlayStation?
Yeah. Man, that's a big old hand holding that thing of fire there.
Let's start watching your YouTube videos on the TV. You can tell people you've been on TV.
Oh, there you go. It almost looks like Godzilla's hand. Oh.
I know it's a good Eminem song.
Yeah, I know, right? Godzilla.
Yeah, that is a good song.
Okay, I gotta catch up to you guys.
No, you're fun, but y'all.
What? Do you not want me to be part of the group, Andy?
No, I'm just saying.
No?
Because I'm
You
coming
don't
to
want
you.
me part of... You don't want me part of the group? Okay.
I do. I want to report to the
Alright,
group.
Stumpy, go to the hand. It deploys your glider. Pretty cool.
Oh, nice. I gotta try that, dude. I gotta try that.
Yeah,
I
it's
got to try.
life changing. It's something you've never
Yeah.
seen before.
Well,
It's
you know,
just
you're
so
such an...
awesome and
Well, yeah. Well, Dallas, you're such an influencer. I just gotta do it now.
and then
You
you need some
guys.
help.
Oh, and there's the island. So, Andy, what is that, level 326 there?
Yeah.
Nice. Very good.
I'm almost to your
What
level.
was that reload animation? You didn't even show it.
Yeah, you're just about there, Andy. And Dallas is almost to your level.
Yeah, I'm down on making it to 200 before this season ends.
Mr.
I'm not
J.
even trying to.
Whoa.
Oh, somebody's shooting. Where they come from?
Mr.
Just open
J.
the
Yeah.
Oh,
Take this.
I see them. They're up there. How do they see me? How do they see me?
I don't see how they can shoot over. Yeah.
I don't see how they're seeing me. I'm failing to understand how they were seeing me.
they were probably seeing. I picked up the medallion, so they're probably shooting at me, trying to aim at the medallion. Maybe that would be my only guess.
Okay, cool. Now I have 3 medallions.
Killed one.
Out of that one rocket, get them all. Nice. Hey, 11 people left, guys.
All right.
Mr. J. I don't know who should take it. Alright, there you go. Need one of these.
Well, you know what? I think what I'm going to do. Listen, I'm gonna grab this turret here.
It's
just
cut off. I know we
because
have 20-something total eliminations, but how many exactly? I need to fix that. Anyone know?
Say what now?
Anyone know the total eliminations we have?
24.
24.
Nice.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
20%
You can
of the
adjust
lobby.
this. You should be able to adjust you center your screen, Dallas, on
I need to.
yeah, because when I was setting up my PS5, it allowed me to center the screen and adjust how it allowed me to fill the screen properly, if that makes sense.
It does. It allowed you to kind of crop the screen to the right size.
No, it not crop it. You could actually move it left, right, up, or down so it fit in your screen properly.
Oh no.
Yeah. All right, there are 7 people left.
Nice.
We
Yes,
almost
sir.
have 30 in total.
Yeah, we need to get a couple more kills and we'll have a 30 bomb.
Like 30% of the lot.
That's right.
Yeah? Yes?
5 people.
Yeah. Oh, I heard somebody on the, oh, it was you, Dallas, okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, I didn't know that was you, and I heard you coming, and...
Hey, it's us versus one more trio. Yeah,
yeah. And oh, if they're on the island, they're on that last little sliver, but... Oh, there's somebody on a dirt bike.
Well, I hit him with the rocket.
Nice.
What do you guys eat? The pizza. And the...
Ooh, they hit me. Luckily, I had the medallion in the hill.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me.
Black pepper? No.
Shit, we gotta move towards them. They got Andy.
Hey, the storm got Andy.
Shoot, I'm not gonna make it out of the storm either. I can't run.
Just asking what.
And they got me. They're up top of the bridge.
Oh. Ah, shoot.
Yeah?
Oh!
Alright, good game. Good job on knocking one.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah,
You're welcome.
that was so close. And I picked the wrong gun to shoot at that second one. I should have switched to a longer range gun.
Yeah, sorry though. Good effort.
Yeah. Yes, sir. You know, pepperoni pizza sounds good right about
Sure
now.
does.
Oh, he had to leave.
Yeah, it kind of sounded like he had to in his background.
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't, when I had last chatted with you last night, I wasn't expecting you to still be up at the respawn, so I was a little surprised when you said, when you had responded, and then it's like, are you shocked that I responded so quickly?
I guess when I say shocked, I also mean surprised. I kind of view
Oh,
shocked and
okay.
surprised as the same definition.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I don't know, I just feel like those are two words that kind of contradict into each other's definitions, if you know what I mean.
I think I do. Yeah.
Because if you're shocked, you're surprised. If you're surprised, you're shocked.
Well, kinda. I mean, you can.
I
If
mean,
you're shocked, I mean, if you're, well, yeah, if you're shocked, you can be surprised. But if you're surprised, you may not always be shocked, though. I mean, sometimes I think
if
if
you're
you're
surprised, it's
saying,
got to be shocking because you weren't expecting it.
well,
And
no,
isn't that kind of the definition of shock?
no. I mean, you can be shocked. I mean, shocked has I kind of a little bit of a multiple meanings. Like you can be shocked by electricity, but that doesn't mean you're surprised by it. You know,
Yeah,
you
well,
could be.
that's
You could.
electrical shock, not like actual like
Well, I
emotion.
mean, but I mean, it's the same word though. But you could be. Um, you could be surprised by you could have when somebody throws you a surprise birthday party, they're not throwing you a shock birthday party, if that makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
I guess what I'm trying to get at, maybe I'm not explaining myself very well, is shock might be like the extreme version of surprise, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, out of that U.S. states quiz, the only one I got wrong was New Jersey. I said Maryland.
Yeah.
Said Maryland instead of New Jersey. I was like, oh, how did I forget that?
Yeah, you know, and that's the one that I said that was wrong too. I said I called it New Hampshire.
Oh, I thought you said you got Rhode Island wrong.
No, yes, you're right. I called Rhode Island, New Hampshire. That's the one that I got.
I knew Rhode Island. I knew all of them.
Yeah.
Rhode Island's
Okay.
the smallest state.
Yeah. I mean, you can. I think if I remember correctly.
I think you can fit Rhode Island into Mississippi 14 times, and I think you
Yeah.
can fit Rhode Island into Alaska about 250 times. I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. And I think you can drive across Rhode Island in less than 2 hours, I believe.
Yeah, and if I heard one wrong turn, you can end up in another state.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Hawaii? Hawaii just looks so small, but yet they have such a big
Yeah.
population.
Yeah, and to get from one part of the state to the next part, you have to take a boat.
Yeah, so how do you get your car across to the 48 main states?
Well,
There-
okay, well, like from
I guess you could
from
sell the car and get a new one.
well,
I mean, if you're
could
gonna
do
move
that.
from Hawaii to one of the 48 connected ones, I mean, sorry.
Well, either that or you can ship your vehicle over too. So
Yeah, but would that cost more than
well,
buying
it
a new car?
depends on the kind of car you have. So
I'm probably gonna die. I don't have a weapon yet. Okay, this one.
oh, down it's in here.
I'm dead. That was kind of my fault for just running around. Nice.
Did I grab your card or not? Wait, did I? Oh,
You
yeah,
got
I
it.
took- Oh. Come on! Oh, I thought.
Oh, you went
can't
in there
go-
after you died.
Oh, don't help me any good when I'm dead, Fortnite.
Yeah, it's already up here.
All right. But yeah, like I mean, like let's say if you have a Bentley or a Rolls Royce or a really nice like a Jaguar or something like that, you wouldn't just up and sell it if you were to move from the mainland states, mainland to the Hawaii or vice versa. You would ship it over because those are very expensive cars, and so it's cheaper to ship it over and stuff. You know, have it transported. Now, like if you already live in Hawaii and you're going from one island to the next, you would just get on a ferry and go that
You
way.
might, if you're just visiting, you might as well rent a car.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you're right. If you're visiting, just you'd be better off. It'd be cheaper to rent a car.
So would Alaskans drive their car through Canada to get to 48 to get to the
Yeah,
48 mainland states, or would they just ship their car on a boat to one of the mainland
It
states?
depends on. I mean, if they're selling the house and everything, they might.
I know it depends on the individual, but what would be the most maybe logical? No, not logical. I don't know. Sorry, I cut you off. Sorry.
No, you're fine. I mean, again, a lot of it depends on the car. You know, if you're selling pretty much everything, I mean, you could get it. Let's say, for example, you could drive it down, or you could ship it down by train, or have like some type of like it hauled on a truck or something. You know, it transported that way. So, I mean, it all depends on what you want to do and how much money you want to spend on doing it, you know?
Yeah. Do you think somebody from Hawaii or Alaska would want to move to Mississippi?
I'm sure it's happened, yeah.
I'm sure it's happened, but do you think that's a common destination for Hawaiians or Alaskans to move to? If I'm being honest with you, I would say no. Probably not popular.
Well, okay. I will answer that by saying probably not the most popular destination choice.
Yeah. I just hardly ever hear people from New York or up north or even in the West. I don't ever hear the sentence, hey, I want to go to Mississippi. There's some nice things to do there. I'm from New York. I want to go to, you know, it's mainly, ooh, I want to go, I'm from New York. I want to go to California or Florida
right.
Or, you know.
No,
you're
right.
You know.
I hear more.
Oh, why on earth did I say West Virginia? There's nothing to do there.
I hear more of people wanting to move out of Mississippi than moving to it.
Yeah, me too. I don't know why West Virginia came across. That's another one. From what I've heard, that's another one of those like bad states or whatever. Let me rephrase that. Not a lot of things to do state. I don't know. I haven't. What were you gonna say?
And I don't know. It wasn't important. So.
I think we're trying to get our sentences out at the same time. It's just, I think we're just kind of like corresponding at our time.
Yeah. I will just say this. Just remember when you ask a question, take just enough of a breath to let me answer.
Yeah, I think we're just corresponding with each other.
Yeah, but then again, I think it's because.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
You betcha.
Do you have a gold rocket launcher?
What's that?
I do have a gold rocket launcher. Do you have any ammo if you don't have one?
I don't have any ammo, I'm sorry.
You're good.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
Thank you. If I've already sorry if I I don't remember if I have. Is
now?
West Virginia what?
I'm sorry, you cut out there just for a second.
Alright, I don't know if this is a question I've already asked, but if so, I don't remember, and I'm sorry if it is. But is West Virginia one of those states you've been to?
I have not been to West Virginia or Virginia. The closest
Those are. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Those are considered New England states, aren't they?
No, they are not. They are considered part of the South.
Oh. What were you saying?
I do not remember, sir.
Kind of hear him say the farthest something.
I tell you what, if I remember what it was, I was gonna say, I will let you know.
All right, sounds good.
Alrighty.
You ever been to Idaho?
No, I have not. Closest I've been to is northern Utah here. I was up in a little, well, not a little town, but it's a town called Logan, Utah. And that's probably about an hour's drive
Logan,
from Idaho.
Utah. And you said half a mile?
No, about an hour from, an hour's drive from Idaho.
Yeah, I've heard of Logan and Provo and Cleveland
It's pronounced Provo.
What is it?
It's pronounced Provo.
Provo? Provo sounds so much better, though. Provo.
Well, you gotta remember, out here in Utah, most Utahns don't think like us normal folks do. They gotta remember, they let their, and I don't want you to take this like it's anything bad towards you, but the religious people, the Mormons, the LDS people, they're kind of odd folks. And you know,
if I'm being honest with you, I don't really know what that is.
Okay, the LDS
is it something that would be okay to broadcast?
If you give me a chance to answer you, I will tell you. It is the Church of the Church of Jesus Christ Latter-day Saints, and they have really, in my opinion, and a lot of people think this too, they have a really weird sense of religious beliefs. I don't know. I mean, and I don't want to be mean about it. It's just they have some really weird beliefs out there and stuff like that. And,
yeah.
Oops. Who is that?
Yeah, the whole point of me asking was it okay to broadcast was to know before.
Oh, yeah.
And not.
No, yeah, it's okay to broadcast about it, yeah. No, because I wasn't going to say, like, I wasn't going to attack them or anything like that. Say anything, like, terrible or whatever, so.
You're just stating your opinion, and,
yeah.
No opinion is wrong.
Right, and see, and I think the biggest complaint a lot of people have with them, I think this holds true to any is that the Mormon belief or the Mormon church gets a lot. They are.
All right, thank you. Yep, yeah, isn't there a saying, no opinion is wrong or something?
Alright, I'm just gonna get out of here, Dallas, just so I can get
Alright.
you back up here.
Yeah, you do got my card, though.
Oh, I can't. See, and the thing is with the LDS Church, or they're also called Mormons, but a lot of the politicians out here in Utah are Mormons. So the church thinks, well, we can use these people as the politicians that are Mormon to advance the church belief in the politics in the mainstream Utah life. They think that that it's okay to impose the church's view on to everybody, and they do that through the political means. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong to having religious views or whatever, but it's just don't try to force other people to believe in the same, the one's own religious view. They should have the free will to choose their own stuff, and that's why see, the Constitution states that there should be a separation of church and state, and I agree with that. I really do. I don't believe that the church should be telling the state what to do, and vice versa. The church.
Nice.
And here, Dallas, you can come and get this. And I also, here's that for it. Oops. And
I got it, thank you.
the church, you're welcome. The church shouldn't be telling the state what to do, and the state shouldn't be telling the church what to do either. And so.
Yeah. So is this? Oh, I'm sorry. Were you done?
Yeah, go ahead.
So is this mainly Utah, or is this common in other states?
Well, I think it's common. Oh, here you go, Dallas. If you want this one. I think it's common for religious organizations to have some say in politics. It's pretty common with the Catholic Church too. That
I mean, like, wait, what did you say they were called?
The Mormons or the LDS.
That is that common in other states other than Utah?
I can't speak too much on that, only because Utah is the world headquarters for the LDS Church.
No.
So just say, oh, here you go. You have you're full on field. Okay.
Yeah, I've noticed these matches have been going by pretty quick.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, Dallas, I didn't. Yeah, and I didn't mean to sound rude by saying if you let me finish. I didn't mean to sound rude in that.
The whole point of me asking that was because I didn't, I'm not saying you were going to say anything bad because I trust you. But, I wanted, on my streams, I want to try and keep, certain topics off. So my point of asking that was to know before the fact, before you started explaining it, rather than you explain it and I find out after the fact. You know what I mean?
Right. But like I said, I apologize if I came across rudely in saying that. So I do apologize for that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, but no, I mean, I wouldn't bash specifically a religion for their beliefs, because I think you know enough how I feel about that. I really don't care per se. Because everybody has the right to believe as they see fit, whatever is in their own interest or best, whatever to believe in, and I respect that. Even if I don't agree with it, I will respect your right to believe what you want to believe in.
Yeah, there's some people here.
Oh, okay.
Man, they could be low.
Shoot.
Good game.
Yeah, good game. So, but to answer your question, is it common in every state? I don't know, because I don't know what it is, what the LDS church is like in other states. Like when I lived down south, it wasn't so much an issue. I mean, as far as there weren't as many LDS churches as there were, like, let's say, Baptist churches or Pentecostal churches or the type of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But the Catholic Church has a big influence on politics too. You know, I just, you know, and again, you know, when it comes to politics, you know, the government is supposed to work for the people, not a church or any religious organization. You know, and you know, because I mean, you know, because I know what faith you are, and you know, you shared with me that, and I don't think you would want somebody who is of a different faith being, you know, like in politics, and then them using their political influence to say, well, this is how it has to be.
No.
In our church or in our state, because this is what our church says. You know, because if politicians did that, then they would be bickering so much because one church differs from another church, and there's going to be different beliefs, and they're going to bring that into the politics, and that shouldn't be. It should be about the greater good of the common people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyways, that's enough about politics, I guess. You know, I don't want to make your stream a political or a religious debate or whatever.
Yeah.
There's 2 different YouTube channels. I don't know if you'd be interested in it, but one is called Click This. It's KLIQ space this, which is run by Kevin Nash. And then there's another one that's called Everybody's Got a Podcast, and it's one with Ted DiBiase in it. And I can send you the link if you're interested.
All right, yeah, thank you. That'd be cool.
You're welcome. All right, I will be happy to do so.
You know, I believe Ted DiBiase's son was born in Mississippi.
Oh, thank you, Dallas. I didn't even see that person.
You're welcome. Here, I do have a purple AR for you.
Oh.
Just about everyone who came behind you, I've shot him.
Okay. Oh, and thank you for that, Dallas.
You're welcome.
I do appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you as well.
Yeah, and it's not just for giving me the gun. There's more to it than that, but you already know that. So.
Yep. I think I need to go to Denver, Colorado soon, and I think I need to go to Dallas, Texas sooner than anything.
Yeah.
Maybe Wyoming first.
Yeah. Well, I think I've never been to. I've been to Wyoming multiple times. Been to Texas the one time. Never been to Colorado though. I'd like to go there too.
Yeah, I'd love to go to everywhere. Well, let me rephrase, every state I haven't been to.
Right, gotcha.
There's some places I'm not so sure about.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, and you know why I said I'd like to visit Mississippi, and stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I don't really have any desire to go to Alabama.
There's more to do in Alabama than Mississippi, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, I guess I guess I would like to try to get to every state just to say I've been to them all. But
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know if there's You know, like Arizona's got the Grand Canyon,
And they got Phoenix and
the Flagstaff, and a couple other places. Yeah.
yeah, but Alabama has more bigger cities than Mississippi. Mississippi,
Oh, okay.
really, just about the only huge city or big city they have that has a population of over 100,000 people is Jackson. But we all know about
Okay.
Jackson. And then some
Yeah.
other cities that might come close to Jackson is Tupelo or South Haven or
Well, how
Biloxi.
about, yeah, I was going to ask you about Biloxi, yeah.
You know, one of the people that went on the Apollo 13 space mission was from Biloxi. So someone who is from Mississippi has been in space before.
Ah, nice. They've been to
That's
it.
cool.
They've been to another. Yeah, they've been to another planet.
Yeah.
You,
In school, we watched the Apollo 13 movie. It was pretty cool.
oh, nice, nice.
You heard about it?
I've seen the movie. It's with Tom Hanks.
Yeah, and then one of the dudes was from Biloxi, if I remember correctly, which I'm pretty sure I'm remembering right.
Okay, yeah, I think you're right. And I think Apollo 13. No, I could be
It was
wrong.
a successful failure. They didn't land on the moon, but they failed at landing on the moon, but they succeeded in making it back safe.
Yeah, and I think that was actually a movie that Ron Howard directed.
I'm not sure. I liked it.
Yeah, it was. Oh, it was good. There's absolutely, I agree with that.
I don't know if this is true. If I remember correctly, out of all the Apollo 13 members, I think one of them passed away, but I think there's two still living, or maybe there's just one.
Yeah, I'm not. I couldn't tell you. I don't know that, and I don't want to give you a wrong answer on that.
Yeah, and I don't want to mislead. That's all I'm saying. Words like I believe and I think. So.
Yeah. But excuse me.
Alright, so usually my PlayStation 5, when I'm playing a game, you know, the noise at the air vents, it's usually quiet. But now it's making kind of like a not so loud but noticeable like air vent sound or whatever that I haven't heard before.
Okay.
I don't know if it's concerning or not.
Okay. When was the last time you cleaned it?
There hasn't been a last time, honestly.
Okay, well maybe it's just working a little harder because well you can wipe the dust off it. You can like if it has vents, you can take a damp rag, you know, where it's not like overly wet or whatever, and just use that to wipe it off. You can also they have cans of compressed air that you can use to blow the dust off. And I think if you know what you're doing, and don't quote me on this because I don't know nothing about Xboxes, but you might be able to take the top off it somehow to get to the inside of it to clean it out that way too. But
wait, what do you mean you don't know about Xbox?
Well, okay, I've never had an Xbox, so I don't know any. Like we said, we were talking.
I'm talking about the PS5.
Oh, the PS5. Now okay, you can wipe it off. I just take a very lightly dampened cloth to wipe mine off and the sides off it, but you don't want it overly wet. You just want it barely wet enough that you can do that. And then also my brother, the next time he's on, when the three of us are on, I'll ask him and he can explain it to you. There's a way you can take the top off it to clean it, to do a much better cleaning of it. So, and he knows how to do that. So.
Yeah, the PS5 is what's making that ventilation noise. If I'm being honest with you, I wouldn't care too much if it was an Xbox.
Right. Well, that would be a good question to ask my brother about in Dallas, because just The next time he's on, the three of us are on, ask him about it and describe to him what it sounds like. And
yeah, if it persists, but if it goes away, but I don't know. It may, like I said, it doesn't sound concerning, but it is a ventilation noise I haven't heard before. It's usually quiet.
Okay. You know, and seeing that, and that's the thing when I like with the PS5. I know that you can get a base to stand on its.
I'm putting
like
the controller near it. I'm still here. You continued, but do you hear it?
Okay. No, I can't hear it. I'm sorry.
Here, let me put it in toward the back. You don't hear it?
I hear something faintly. It kind of like a faint humming sound.
Yeah, I guess that's how I could describe the PlayStation noise.
Yeah. See, now I know that the PS5 comes with a base, so you can have it vertically, like
Yeah,
how
I have
you
it up right now.
Now I have mine, and you saw how I have mine. I have it laying down
Yeah,
horizontally.
you saw mine too.
Yeah, and so I don't know if that really makes a difference or not. If you have it standing upright or not, I don't know.
On the box it came in, the PlayStation is literally standing up.
Okay.
Like I've done some research in that topic. Some I've heard it. There's some material in it that it melts if it gets too hot if you have it upright. But honestly, I've done research, and a lot of the research I've done is that, according to it, it's absolutely fine to have it upright.
Yeah.
It really doesn't matter which way you have it.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what.
And I remember your brother said he wouldn't worry too much about the material overheating.
As long as you have,
or whatever you said.
Yeah, as long as you have adequate ventilation, it shouldn't get warm enough.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, my game froze. Oh, everything. I hope I'm still alive. Okay. Can you hear me? What?
Yeah, I can hear you, Dallas.
Oh, okay, everything like froze. My character wouldn't move. I couldn't hear anything. Now, I don't know what would be considered the best ventilation setup, but my PlayStation is not literally smudged up against the wall and no air vents is blocked. Now, it is a few feet away from the... Okay, so my TV stand, there's a mirror behind it. It's not... Right. It is a few feet away from the mirror, and I don't know if that's going to deflect heat back into it. I don't know.
No, it shouldn't. As long as there's enough
but
air.
It's not smudged against the wall. There is some space. It is open.
As long as you have adequate space for airflow to get around your PlayStation, it should be fine, you know.
Yeah, if I touch the mirror with my hand, the mirror is a little warm. But I care less about the mirror, you know. I just don't want it like deflecting back and adding heat into the ventilation system.
You know, I'll tell you what, a good thing to think about would be if you're concerned about like excess of heat, you know, like when you're using your PlayStation, put your hand on your PlayStation, and if it feels really warm, then you don't have enough ventilation around it. Then you need to do a little bit. You'd have to move it around to get better airflow around it.
Yeah. Now I may look into making it vertical soon, rather than I have to mess with the cords a little bit, probably with the way.
Well, you know, I tell you what.
I have an extension cord because the outlet. Okay, so it's a weird outlet situation, but I had to use an extension cord, and it's something you have to see that you would understand rather than me explaining, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, what was that?
Oh, I said, yeah, I was just replying to what you had said, so. But anyways, I have mine laying down vertically or horizontally. It's just because it's, in my opinion, for me, it makes my mine a little bit more stable, and I'm not worried about, you know, it falling over and breaking or anything like that. So.
Yeah.
But, and I think a lot of it is.
I don't worry about that because nothing else be really going on my TV stand that will knock it over.
Right, and I think it's a lot of it is just personal preference. You know what you want to do. You know, and honestly, a big part of it, Dallas, for me is back in 2000 or 4 years ago, back in 2020, in March of 2020, we had a 5.7 magnitude earthquake, and so, and that's a big factor is to me also laying it on its side.
Mm-hmm.
So if we do have another earthquake, it's not going to tip over and then fall onto the floor. So, but you know, like I said, yeah. But it's all matter of personal preference. You know, whatever you like is what is best for you.
Right. What time it is? This will probably be my last one. Cause it's like 6:44, and I want to catch Monday Night Raw.
Yes, sir. Do me a favor, will you, with that?
All right.
If you're willing and agreeable to it. Oh, somebody's coming in with writing. Would you be willing to send me the highlights?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, thank you, sir.
You're welcome. 11 people.
I thought I saw somebody glide in down there. Oh, yeah, there they go.
I didn't see them, but I think I saw them, but I heard them.
Yeah. And there's somebody with a medallion not too terribly far from us also.
Yep, 9 people left.
Dallas, there's somebody right over there with, I can see their scope. They're reflecting out the scope. They were looking at us.
I don't see them.
Well, okay, well, I did see them, and they were over this, like right over here. And that's why I said something about it, so. I just happened to catch a glimpse of the reflection off the. Oh, yeah, there they are. You see the reflection out? They were just looking at us.
You sure that's not the reps you're saying?
Oh, you know, I could be.
Oh, I forgot about the storm.
Yeah, I did too. But I just saw it, you know, and it looked very much like, oh, yep, you're right, it was from a rift, but I thought it was somebody looking at us through a scope, that's why, you know, I was trying to mark it and stuff like that, so.
Oh, you're good. Let's take one of these rifts, actually.
Alright. Didn't mean to start with that, though.
Oh, no, you're good. I think what really scared me was when we were playing Red Dead Redemption, it went out of nowhere, you say, I think I just heard someone say hello, and I'm like, it's kind of like your heart drops kind of moment. It's like, oh, there shouldn't be nobody else.
Right, yeah. Oh. Somebody just is sniping at me.
Yeah, my heart kind of dropped when you told me that. I was like, nobody better.
Yeah.
Yep, now I see a glare. There's humans. I didn't know the training was right there. I was wondering how I got sent up so far.
I just got hit big time, Dallas, so.
Saw that. I hear footsteps. Oh, that knocked him.
Ah, nice. Do you need help, Dallas?
I do.
Oh,
Oh, my own bombs. I was not going to have done that.
oh. Oh, no. Oh, man. What? I don't know what hit.
Ran in the direction of the storm. I thought you were knocked for some reason.
Yeah. Good
well,
game.
Okay, yeah, good game. Well,
Sona pizza.
now it makes me want pizza even more.
Yeah, I hear ya.
A good combination is pizza and wrestling, or popcorn and WrestleMania.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Dallas. Well, I will say this, and I know you're going to get off here soon. So, thank you for allowing me the honor and privilege of being able to play Fortnite with you and to be a part of your live stream.
You're welcome, and thank you for being a part of it. And thank you to everyone who stopped by. Angie, shout out to Andy. I think that's the only person I saw stop by, but I did see the occasional 3 people in chat. So, even to the background watchers, if you just watch or don't say anything, or I mean, hey, that's still giving me views, and thank you for taking time to stop by.
That's right. And for those who watch this in the future, please like and subscribe and help this young man get to 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, kind of on a cliffhanger with being so close.
Yeah, I know, right?
Would you like to meow midnight? Say goodbye to the stream. No? Okay.
Oh, okay. March 8th is, I think, when the new season comes out on Fortnite here.
Yes, I believe you are correct.
So, which would be a Saturday.
Yeah, I was going to say, wow, I mean, all the kids are going to be in school, and they're not even doing it on a weekend.
Yeah, so now, if I remember correctly, not this Friday, not this week's Friday, but next Friday is when you're out for spring break.
This Friday is when I'm out for spring break.
Oh, this week, okay, this Friday, okay.
Next Friday is when they're having SmackDown in Memphis.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, see, I knew there were the
this
two
Friday,
things going on.
I think they're going to be in Dallas, Texas.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I'm excited for you because Friday is spring break, and then next Friday you're going to SmackDown. I'm excited for you for both reasons.
Right, thank you. I'm excited for both. Now imagine The Rock starts saying, unfortunately, The Rock has come back to Dallas.
Well, get this. Next week when you're in Memphis for the SmackDown, he's going to be addressing the millions and millions of crackheads and meth heads. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I hope I wasn't outlined to say that.
You're good. I mean, hey, The Rock said it. I mean,
yeah.
Hey, that's what he said. You're quoting The Rock. He said it. Yeah. No, you're good. It's fine. So it's like he called the people of Utah. What did he call them? Oh, he called them trailer park trash. And then
with their 50 wives.
Yeah, and then he called the people of Arizona, of Glendale, Arizona, he called them addicts.
Yeah.
And I wonder what he's going to call the people of Dallas, Texas, and Memphis, Tennessee. He did say he was coming home to Memphis, though. So that sounded like a positive response, like he's excited to go back there.
Yeah, but I suppose,
he used to live around the area, Walls, Mississippi. He grew up in a trailer park as a teenager in Walls, Mississippi, over in DeSoto County, and he wrestled in Memphis.
Nice. So I would guess, and please correct me if I'm wrong, though, but he'll probably still keep in character during the show.
Yeah, he'll probably slip up something about the city of Memphis.
Yeah. But,
I probably say, hey, did you know that this is the #1 most dangerous state? Or not state, city?
Right. I wonder, though, Dallas, and I would like, before you go real quick here, let me ask you this. I want your opinion on. Okay, if you were to meet him in person, like if you were just to run into him or whatever, and he was willing to say hi, take a picture, or an autograph, or whatever, do you think he would be a pretty decent person to talk to, though? You think?
Yes, I think if he had the time, yes, but if he, yes, I do. But
Yeah,
if he didn't have the time, he'd probably be kind of dismissive. You know what I mean?
yeah. I suppose when the cameras are on him when they're taping for the show, compared to when he has the free time and cameras are off him, in that sense, are probably two different people, if that makes
Hmm.
sense.
Oh, when the cameras go on, brother, Hulk Hogan's a great guy, brother. But when the camera goes off, brother, that's a different story. Oh,
You
brother.
know it, brother.
You remember
What
that
you gonna
Shawn
do?
Michaels impersonation of
Yeah.
Hulk Hogan I sent you on TikTok? He
Yeah, that
said, when
was
the camera
funny.
goes off, brother, that's a different story, brother.
Right. I tell you what, though, I mean, it's been my experience in the few wrestlers that I've met. For the most part, they're not like their actual characters on TV are. They're a little bit more personable, and for the most part, are willing to say hi to you if they're not terribly busy.
Yeah, it's just that when they're busy, they're very dismissive, and that's understandable.
Right.
Being
Yeah.
dismissive is understandable. Being a jerk, and if you're not being harassed by fans, is not okay. Like if you're being
Right.
harassed and you tell a fan no and they don't back off, then you kind of got to be a jerk to get
Yeah.
them off. But if you're just a
Yeah.
jerk instantly, then yeah, that's not right.
Well, and that's just it. Especially like if you are working, let's say, at Comic-Con or some type of fan event where you want people to come and spend money to buy your merchandise, to get your autographs, you want to be at least somewhat decent to the folks who are coming to spend money to buy your merchandise.
Right. Do I sound any different, by the way? I didn't think to ask you that. I am using my new
Um,
camouflage controller. I'm not using the earbuds, just the mic on the controller.
I tell you what, you using the mic on this controller does sound better than the mic on the other controller. For some reason, this
The
one
other
sounds,
controller already came with the PlayStation. It's just a generic white
yeah,
one. This one's
yeah,
camouflage.
right. But this one sounds better. Yes.
I wonder what that would be, though. Like, what you doing?
Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't tell you. I really don't know the answer to that one. I just know you sound better on this one.
Alright, well, with that being said, I do think I'm going to go ahead and hop off here to 6:55.
Already sounds good.
I have a
Well,
Fire Stick TV that plugs into
yeah.
the wall, and it plugs into the wall, and it's an HDMI port, and that thing's very
Oh,
slow. So,
okay.
like, it's a
Gotcha.
very slow process to get it turned on and get it connected to the
Right.
channels without it buffering,
Right.
and
Gotcha. All right. Well, all right. Go enjoy wrestling, and thanks again for everything. And we'll catch you later, bud.
alright, sounds good. Catch you later.
All right.
Alright, bye.
Bye.